What's good, everybody? Welcome to Life on Beagle Road. We're going to do something fun for you today. We're going to ask a whole bunch of questions, find out a whole lot more about the two of us. So grab your favorite beverage, whether that is a milk, a water, or something else that apparently we're not allowed to talk about on this channel anymore, and stay tuned. Well, folks, we decided we haven't done it for quite a long time, and seemed like a good time for us to do it. We wanted to take a moment during Vlogust and let's learn some random stuff about the two of us that you probably just didn't care about, but wanted to learn anyway.
You might not even know the answers to these questions.
I probably don't.
Because you don't listen.
I don't listen, and I definitely wouldn't listen to this.
You ready for your first question?
Let's do it. First question.
If you could have a dinner party with a musician, a politician, and a famous couple, who would it be?
A famous couple, a politician, or a musician?
No, one of each. Like a famous couple.
One of each? I gotta pick one of each?
Yeah, a famous couple.
All right.
Musician, and a politician.
Although that's a lot of questions.
It's one question.
Politician, Abe Lincoln.
Okay.
Because he never told a lie.
I think that was George Washington.
Oh yeah, you're right. Was it? No. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Something about a cherry tree.
Oh yeah. That was him. All right.
Abe Lincoln anyway?
Abe Lincoln anyway.
Musician.
Musician?
Mm-hmm. I bet I can guess.
Eminem.
Oh.
Or Dave Matthews.
I was going to say Dave Matthews.
Yeah. Or Bob Dylan. In his good old days. Who's the other one?
A famous couple.
Famous couple. Us. Yeah, right. Yeah.
No.
Famous couple. I don't even know famous couples. I'm not that guy. I don't know famous couples. Have a famous... Ooh, I would meet the guy from Psych and the girl from Psych. They would be fun.
Okay.
Yep, those two. They're not a couple, but they are on TV.
A TV couple.
TV couple.
I mean, I guess that counts. Yeah.
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 Do it.
What's your first question for me?
Oh, I have to ask you questions too? I thought this is just where everyone learned about me.
Do you want me to answer the same question?
No, because I don't care about your answer to that question. Here's one. What would you do if you won $1 million? $1 million.
Buy a farm.
Buy a farm.
Buy a farm.
And all the goats?
All the goats.
I knew the answer to that. I mean,
So did everyone else.
Yeah, I could have told you that. Like a real farm.
Yeah.
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 With real goats.
I mean, I have real goats, but I would buy more goats. I would definitely buy more Nubians.
Fine. Okay, we can move on. Everyone
Maybe a
gets it.
horse.
And we all get it.
I might
Farm
get
and
some
goats.
horses.
Farm and goats.
Horses, too.
Horses. I'm not cleaning that up.
What would you do if we won $1 million?
I'd buy someone to live on the farm with you.
That's not true.
No? Someone to clean it all up for me? No. If I had $1 million, what would I buy? Man, I don't really know that either. I just want to pay off my school debt. That would be my first round. I would buy a farm. If we had $1 million, I would buy a farm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Near the beach.
Yeah, near the beach with a lot of four-wheeling trails. Mm-hmm. Yep, and more four-wheelers.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely some more four-wheelers. Where you have specific mudding areas, not the front yard.
Would you rather be covered in fur or scales?
Scales. Yep. Furry scales. Like Tyrannosaurus Rex. It was like really a feathery, scaly, right? He was like a lizard bird? A bird lizard?
A Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Yeah, weren't they really actually bird lizards? Like we had it all wrong?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Man, where did I go to school? How about you?
I'm learning a lot here.
Are you?
Yeah.
How about you?
Would I rather have
You're
fur?
not even in frame, numbnuts.
I keep moving away from you with these ridiculous answers.
You want fur or scales?
Fur.
Of course you would. So you can... Oh, I'm so soft. I'm so soft. Right?
Yes.
I wish you had fur, because I'd be seeing how soft you were.
This gets weirder and weirder. Do you believe in life on other planets?
Yes, of course I believe in life on other planets.
Yeah. I wonder if there are goats on other planets.
I don't care if there's goats on other planets.
I do.
Do you think there's Oreos on other planets? There's a question. What's one product you couldn't go without?
Ooh, one product.
One product you couldn't go without.
Like, it can be any type of product that I buy
Yeah,
at the store.
a product. Anything that you use or whatever that you can't go without. This isn't complicated.
It is complicated. There's a lot I couldn't go without.
There's crickets outside louder than your answer.
Well, I'm thinking. One product I couldn't go without. Coffee.
Coffee. There's another one for you. Coffee. How do you take it?
Black.
Black.
Like my soul.
That's weird.
People say that all the time.
Yeah, but it's not even true about you.
It's not. People, that's why it's funny. It's black like my soul.
Oh, Lord. I have to take it black because Courtney will no longer let me have cream and sugar. Always trying to dictate my life.
The coffee this dude was drinking when we met was not coffee.
It was cream with a little dab of coffee in it.
Yeah, it was.
I really liked the
milk
sugar cookie. It was
milk sugar.
You stop. It was the sugar cookie cream. It was amazing. Not anymore though. Now it's just black. And if you mess with my coffee, we're not going to be friends. All black.
Kenny's soul actually is black before he has his coffee in the morning.
It's true. That's not even a
He is
lie.
not the same person.
Straight up truth. I am not right.
What's the first thing you do in the morning?
Tell Bridget to go get me coffee.
Yes.
And she does.
Correct. She starts kindergarten next week, so you might need to rethink that plan.
It just means I get my coffee sooner, right?
Priorities, you know?
Yep. All right, so I know you asked that silly, like, politician. We didn't even answer the politician, did we?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, and I didn't care about yours. So,
Do you want to know mine? That's super good.
fine. What is it?
Can I at least tell you my politician?
All right, go ahead.
George W. Bush, because it seems like that guy could party.
W. Bush. W. One person that you wish you could meet in life. Any kind of person. Could be famous, could be not famous. Anybody.
The notorious RBG!
I could see that, yeah. I could have told you that.
Yeah.
I definitely knew it was going to be a woman. I knew it was going to be a woman.
How about you?
Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Or Roberto Clemente. Or like an ancestor from way, way back.
Yeah.
You know? Like, he's probably total, you know, like a guy who just cleaned somebody's toilet or something, but hey, whatever.
I mean, if you're going way back, there weren't toilets, so...
I mean, there were, like, kings and queens, they pooped in a big, giant, like, thing that dropped all the way down to the bottom. Somebody had to scoop all that out. Saw it in a movie.
Are you done being a weirdo?
Just saying. I got one for you, Courtney.
Okay.
Next question?
Next question.
All right. What is your idea of the perfect date? Am I at least there? I'm just wondering.
No, I'm entirely alone.
Wow. I mean,
Perfect date. Yes, you can come.
yes. Win.
Yes. Sushi, wine,
Of course.
somewhere there's not a lot of people, preferably outdoors. And then we come home and there are no kids here.
Oh,
We can sleep in the next day.
wow. You're just going deep.
Yes.
Running it deep all the way to the end.
This is like
Yes.
a 12-hour date.
All right.
Yes.
I am down with that.
Yes. What's your idea of a perfect date?
My idea of a perfect date? Mm-hmm. My idea of a perfect date is where you don't talk about goats the entire night. The whole night. No goats. Not a one. All right? We have steak. A big, juicy steak. You don't make me drink or eat anything I've never had before. I actually get to pick all of the stuff, and it's going to be as boring as possible. So if I want rice and green beans with my steak, that's great. None of this couscous or this fancy medleys of whatever the heck vegetables. No. Plain Jane. That's what I'm talking about. And then you drive home, not me, while I had too much, not you. And then we go home and you just let me go to bed. Just to sleep. Not like pick stuff up before we go to bed, but like just go to bed.
I'm not like, okay, let's go to bed, but can you empty the dishwasher and let the dogs out? I'm gonna rotate the laundry.
None of that.
Just carry this basket upstairs.
None of that. That's
No.
that's like how you ruin a date. Okay? No
Got it.
chores. Just go to bed.
Okay.
Call it a night.
So your perfect date includes
Boring, plain
food,
No
and
goats.
not doing chores, and not talking about goats.
Yep, perfect date. We've never had that. We've had your date. We've never had mine.
Do you wash your legs in the shower?
Do I wash my legs in the shower?
Yeah.
I mean, if I wash my hair and the soap dribbles down as the water dribbles down, isn't it just being washed on its way?
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
Right?
if I'm like out in the woods being all crazy, then I'll wash my legs.
Yeah, I mean, I don't scrub them.
Sometimes I scrub my legs.
Yeah, I mean, if I feel gross, maybe, but I feel like it just, I mean, I have hairy legs. That's like having a scrubber on your body the whole time. It's the thing.
We need to change our sheets more, maybe.
You just said you don't wash yours either.
Well, but, I mean,
You sweat way more than me.
yeah, but I just said, like, if I'm out in the yard and stuff, I scrub my legs. You said only if I feel gross. Which, I've seen your definition of gross. I feel like you should be washing your legs more.
Ah, here's one for you.
Listen, you just said your perfect date completely eliminates my personality. So, whatever, wash your legs.
Fine. Here's one. Wait, I forgot. Oh, man. Forgot. You brush your teeth before you eat breakfast or after?
Well, I used to do it before, and then you made this whole thing with the kids about brushing their teeth after breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
So now I brush them after.
Yep. After. Always after. I mean, why would you want to spend the next half part of the day with food stuck in your teeth?
You could brush your teeth twice.
Well, why would you do that? That's not efficient.
Do you trust your own memory?
No, of course not. Jeez. I mean, we've talked about that a billion times, right? I don't remember anything. Ever.
What's funny is I don't trust my own memory either, because we have downright argued about stuff that was on video, went back and watched it, and I'm like, oh my God, I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. That is not what happened.
Nope.
So yeah, I don't trust my own memory either.
I don't trust your memory either.
What fictional character do you relate to most?
Fictional character. Mm-hmm. You'd have to read to know what a fictional character was, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, man. I relate to Arthur from The Sword and the Stone. No one thought I could do it, but I did.
But here I am.
I got the sword, and look, I won.
I'm a real princess.
Oh, you really are a real princess, that's for sure. Mm-hmm. Favorite line from a movie? I got quite a few. Why don't we go with, what's your favorite movie, first of all?
Steel Magnolias.
I have a lot. Most of mine are in like categories, but if I had to pick like an all-time favorite that I've seen the most, it'd be Footloose with Kevin Bacon. But then after that, it would be Bad Boys, and it would be Beverly Hills Cop. Favorite line from a movie?
If you can't say anything nice, come sit by me.
Ha! You wanna know what mine is?
Yes.
Barbara, where'd you put the GD garden lanterns? Anybody know where that's from? Anyone? If you know, put it in the comments below. I just love saying it. I love it. I feel like I say it to you every day outside. Only not garden lanterns. Other stuff. Mm-hmm. Feed scoops, wallet, keys. My soul.
My will to live.
All of that.
What's the first thing you wanted to be when you grew up?
I wanted to play football for Penn State.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. You really got the body type for
Right?
that.
Oh yeah. Me and my $165.
Yeah.
I mean, I was a pretty good football player before I took to soccer. So, say that.
And everybody else hit their growth spurt.
Everybody else hit a growth spurt but me. I stayed the exact same size. I did have the deepest voice, though.
Yes.
I had it. Everybody beat.
If football were about
Measured in voices, I'd have won. Beach or mountains?
Beach at the mountains.
Nope. Beach or mountains. Have to pick.
If I had to pick, I'd say mountains.
I'd say beach.
Of course you would.
Camping or the beach?
The beach.
I would do camping at the beach.
Well, you didn't tell me that was an option. Of course I'd do camping at the beach.
Oh, you didn't ask. What?
If you could own a mythical creature, which one would you pick?
A liger. Or a unicorn.
I mean, they do make ligers, but it's really bad for them. It's a terrible
It
thing
is.
to do.
It is. I actually don't want a liger.
Yeah, don't
I'd
have a
want
liger.
my own dragon. I want my own
Right?
dragon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like one that flies and spits fire. Not like these
Yeah.
lame ones that like don't fly
Right.
or whatever. It would have to fly. It would have to spit fire.
Yes.
Yep. And it would have to have a really deep voice. Like Sean Connery's voice.
Yes.
My dragon's going to have Sean Connery's voice.
I dig it. Well,
Like in
if,
Dragonheart.
yeah.
Great movie.
If you're getting a flying dragon, then my mythical creature would be kids who clean up their shit.
That's never going to happen.
You're right.
Never.
We'd find a fire-breathing flying dragon first.
Yes. There's one in the
Yes.
yard right now.
There probably is. Here's a question everyone wants to know the answer to.
What's that?
Are we eating that turkey?
No, I don't think we're going to eat that turkey.
Yeah, I don't think so
I
either.
think that turkey's here to stay.
That turkey lives here.
But I think we need to give that turkey a name.
Right? We just keep calling it turkey.
I'm partial to Mr. Magoo.
But we're not even sure it's male.
That would be funnier. Like Mr. Magoo, the female turkey.
Mr. Magoo lays eggs.
Right? Come on. He's so confused. He's not even a boy.
Mr. Magoo.
Call her Mrs. Magoo. She's just not married. Miss Magoo.
Ms. Magoo.
Mr. Magoo.
Mr. Magoo.
Mr. Magoo. Then it's like ambiguous.
M. Magoo. One more question.
One more question. All right. One more question, folks. One more question. What is it?
Oh, I thought maybe you had one.
I don't have any. You had the questions.
If you could come back in a future life as an animal, which animal would it be?
Do you want to answer for each other?
Okay, wait.
Ah.
I gotta think about what yours would be.
Okay, but can I go first?
Yes.
You'd be an alpaca.
I would be an alpaca.
You'd be an alpaca. I know that. You know.
Do you want to explain why I would be an alpaca?
Because, like, you like to be around people, but you don't really want to be around people. Don't touch me. And if you do, I'll spit on you.
That's more
Yep.
like if I were an animal in this life.
What, you're going to change in your next life?
Well, maybe I'd want to be something like super cool, like a
Llama?
sea otter.
I doubt it. I think you are who you are. You're just going to be you.
For all lifetimes.
What would I be? Come on. Come on. What would I be? What would I be? What would I be?
You're like a Jack Russell Terrier.
Oh, come on.
Wait, what would you be?
I'm hard, huh? I'm difficult.
What would you be? A peacock?
A peacock?
A monkey?
What?
A panda bear? A lizard? A bat?
A bat?
I don't know what you would be.
Do you even know me?
I don't have any idea. I have never in my life looked at you and been like, you know what animal represents you?
An otter.
An otter?
Yeah, I'm always doing something to my house. And somebody's always ruining it.
Isn't that a beaver?
Is that a beaver?
Yeah. Oh my
man.
god. I can't with you. I can't with you and these terrible answers. How is it that I couldn't possibly think of an animal and you were thinking of the wrong animal?
I mean, they're kind of the same, right?
No.
No?
No.
I don't want to play anymore. All right, folks. Well, we hope you had a lot of fun listening to all the nonsense. And we hope you kind of play along too. So answer some of the questions as we go down below. And let's hear from you. Because, you know, we want to learn about you as much as you're learning about us.
We want to know if you, like Kenny, don't actually know things.
That's mean. Damn.
I love you though.
I love you too. Have a great day, folks.